Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.
Hey guys, welcome to another day. So today we're going to the beach, Boulders Beach, with Martin.
Yes, we are and about.
We're ready to go. We got our drinks for the day.
Yeah,
cheers.
just to refresh the energy.
Yeah, and our Uber's like 12 minutes away. Imagine, guys,
Yeah.
there's no Ubers. Guys, I look so beautiful. It's as if I'm going to church. Hey, let's do an outfit check. We just came back from the beach and now we're going to town. The idea, I really actually want to see the fireworks from Signal Hill. So that's the idea. Go to Signal Hill, pop a bottle and toast to 2025 to 2024 as we get into 2025. All right, so I'm quite excited. I'm hoping that there's gonna be Ubers coming home after that because ain't nobody want to be in town after midnight, like ain't nobody. But I do know I'm always lucky though. Every time I leave town during those hours, there's always a driver coming into Noordhoek because there's tons of drivers who stay in Muizenberg and Noordhoek, and almost all the time, every time I get in the car, they're like, oh my god, thank you so much for getting the ride because for giving me this ride because you know, I can go home. So let me show you my outfit. I'm so excited. I'm wearing this whatever you call this, waistcoat, whatever, from Cotton On, which I've been wanting. It's so sought after, and it's matching my hair. Anyway, I'm not done with fixing my hair, so I don't know how my hair's gonna look like. Anyway, you see, and then I'm gonna wear my Fila sneakers. Girl, like, it's giving dead outfit, but like lady, like, okay. I don't know if I should take a jacket because it's gonna get cold up there, and I don't want to find myself like, you know, caught off guard. And this hair is hot. Woo! Gosh. Hello. I'm waiting for Teliwa to come and pick me up because we are going to the beach. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in Cape Town. We are going to Borders Beach. I'm going for the second time this week. I didn't sleep well and I booked a soak off for tonight at around 5 at Boa, because my nails are starting to bend and this one is broken, and I am back at work, so I need to work faster. So I need to soak off my nails and then I'll redo them for my birthday sometime end of January. I need to do my hair as well because it's now it's natural at the moment, but I realized that I don't want it to break or get damaged or shrink or anything like that because it's very difficult to detangle it and I don't have the right tools for it. Yeah, we're going to the beach. Kelly is coming, but she's taking forever. She's a new driver, so... But anyway, it's not a problem. I am not rushing for anything. I'm gonna take some water. I'm wearing my green swimsuit underneath, as you can see. I'm taking water, a towel for the beach, sunglasses, sunscreen. I'm running out of sunscreen. I've run out of sunscreen. I don't think we're gonna stay there for too long. It's gonna take us about 30 minutes to get there. It's not far, but I'm counting traffic. Anyway, I'm wearing this dress that Martin bought me at Primark. I'm wearing my swimwear brand, and I am wearing some Woolies slides. This whole weekend I'm just gonna take it easy. Next week Saturday I have to do spring cleaning. I don't know, it's like a reset, like back to factory settings. So right now it's like my house is a mess because I'm accommodating somebody, so I'm not trying to clean like as I go because I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. But the house is clean enough. It's not dirty. It's just that there's clothes and things all over the place, especially in my bedroom, but I'm not worried about it. Anyway guys, Clearly should be arriving anytime soon, so I will see you guys at the beach. What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2025. We're in 2025 and this is my first YAP session of the year, and I don't know what I'm going to be talking about as always because my YAP sessions are so random and I want them to continue to being random unless it's a specific video that I'm going to be making for you guys, which those are going to be happening a lot more regularly so that they can help you with being a better version of yourself, finding the right job for yourself, moving cities and all those kinds of things. I know I promised that sort of content last year, so this year expect that to roll in. Thank you so much so far for supporting my channel. It's been such a great joy doing all that. Like, I've been enjoying my content for so long, ever since I moved over to this channel, and it has been really nice, and I've made friends over here, and it's just been really peaceful. I don't have expectations. The only expectation that I have is for everybody to be a part of this community, sort of meet me halfway, and so that I can get to know you guys. You know that sometimes I ask you questions to respond in the comment section so that we can get to know each other. And I don't even have a problem with having a conversation, like a whole conversation with you in the comment section, because that is the only way I can get to know you, especially for people who don't have their own channels. I feel like that's, that's the only way. And also because I'm planning to move over from Instagram and just close my Instagram account, I've been really fantasizing about that. I've just been thinking, do I need to be on Instagram? I'm not sure. So I'm giving myself 6 months to see if I'm going to enjoy creating content on Instagram. And I currently have 2 accounts where I share about, lifestyle content, car content, and all those kind of things. And then the other one, I share fashion and hair content. I haven't really posted anything about my hair because I really don't know what to do with my hair. For those who don't know, I have an afro. If you haven't seen from my previous video and you just found me through this video, I have an afro, and I thought, I haven't really played around with my hair, and I think this is the time to do that. So I currently have braids which are very, very new. I got them yesterday because it's a new month, new year, and I don't want to have to go to work looking or having to deal with my afro. Also because it dries out quickly and it's painful, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So this year is a year of a lot of possibilities, and I'm really quite excited about it, and it's going to be fun, and I am going to be a little bit more intentional. Of course, there's the whole bit of being sick, but we are working on it. And a quick overview of what my health is like, because over the past few months I've been talking about the fact that I'm not feeling well, and we started treatment. So what my gynecologist did was she put me on an iron treatment where I got an iron infusion right into my veins. Yay. And honestly, it has helped me a bit. I feel energetic. I don't feel as tired as I always felt last year. Last year I was really, really exhausted. And now with the end of year closure, the closure of 2024, usually into January, I would always feel tired. But I'm not feeling tired. I'm quite excited about the year. I am feeling energetic. Obviously, I am still feeling a little bit sick. I do know some of the contributing factors of what makes me sick at the moment, but one of the major medical situation that I'm going through now is that I am going to have surgery. Not even might. It's not a question of might. I'm going to have surgery sometime in February. We're just waiting for my medical insurance to clear that out. So my gynecologist found cancer-causing cells in my cervix. So they're going to be burning that part of the cervix off to stop it from developing into cancer. So one thing I'm happy about is that they caught it early. Obviously, when I found out when I was shooting the video that came out before this one, and I was pretty sad about it. I didn't mention it in the video, but I edited it out because I thought maybe it was too much information. But guys, since we're in our 30s, well, most of us are in our 30s, and this is the age where, especially for Black women, this is the age where we start getting a lot of illnesses and we need to take care of ourselves. And I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity for me to mention this, also because I want to make this channel more authentic and focused so that you don't feel like you're going through something by yourself. And one thing that I've realized over the years of being in content creation is that a lot of us go through the same things and we don't talk about it, and we only find out when it's too late or later that we were going through the same thing. So I'm going to be having surgery to take care of that, and hopefully I will feel a little bit relieved and a little bit better, but that will depend obviously with my medical insurance. But other than that, I do have great support. My friends, my family as well, they're being very supportive. Also because I'm the first one in my family to have to go through this. But I don't want to say that no one in my family has not gone through this because they haven't had that opportunity to check. Do you know what I mean? But in my family, we don't have a history of cancer. I just want to say that now in 2025, as we turn 30, as we get older into our 30, whatever, 30 something, I hope that you get checked. You do like regular checks. You do your pap smear first because that's how I started, and now we're here. One other thing that I'm going to be doing is getting a birth control. It's not because of the fact that I don't want kids or anything like that. It's because we are going to be regulating my iron, because it doesn't make sense for me to have an iron infusion and then have a heavy flow and lose all that iron. So my doctor has prescribed a birth control. What do they call it? An IUD. Is that what it is? Yes, an IUD to help to aid with my iron. And yeah, so everything looks good. I think I'm happy that we now know what the problem is and we are doing the treatment. So I'm happy about that. But now I don't know what is wrong with me because I can't keep food down, and obviously I'm okay. I had flu last time, but now I'm okay. I'm better. I'm doing great, but I can't keep food down. I don't enjoy food, and I've decided that from now, because I'm going to be doing 75 hard on the 13th of January, is that I want to start doing groceries for meal prep instead of doing full groceries for myself in the house. So whatever I buy and cook is just going to be specific for the week, where I prep what I'm going to be eating, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I also want to have mixed experiences with my fitness. I want to do joint classes at the gym. I want to start running as well, because Cindy is going to be making sure this year that I actually run marathons. Well, I ran some, it's not a marathon, it's some races. Yeah. Last year I ran a 5 kilometer. This year I want to push it to 10 and see how that goes. And then at the end of the year, do 15. So I'm going to be doing that. But obviously I need running shoes. So I'm turning 33 in February. I'm quite excited about it. Well, I'm excited and worried. The worry is not that, oh, I'm worried because I'm getting older. No, the worry is that I'm feeling morbid about it, because I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I'm turning 33, which means that I'm getting closer to being old and dying. Like, I don't think much about death. I don't think much about it. But now that I'm getting old, I'm just like, oh my goodness. So we are now getting to that age where some of our friends are losing their lives. And, there's so much that's happening in the world that we just are now getting closer to the end of times for each and every one of us in whatever, yeah, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but yeah. But I'm excited that I'm turning 33, because it's, again, every birthday presents itself in, with new opportunities, I don't know how to say this, but I'm also going to be sharing with you guys 33 lessons that I learned over the years. And obviously these will change when I turn 34. They will change when I turn 40 and so forth. I think I'm just excited at the fact that I want to make this birthday a little bit more meaningful. I'm trying to do a photo shoot. I don't know if that's going to work, because usually when I plan to do something, I actually don't do it. I'm a very power procrastinator. And I'm not even trying to say I'm going to fix it. No. That is too much responsibility. I'm not trying to fix that, because I know it's not going to happen. So I'm not trying to set a goal that's not going to be achievable. The goals that I'm going to set for myself are just running and making sure that I eat well and making sure that I maintain my friendships, see my family more. And that's it. Those are the goals that I know I'll be able to do. And then the rest we shall see. So I'm trying to do a birthday shoot. From there on, try to find another stream of income, because my job alone does not really do much, especially when it comes to thinking about the future and so forth. Planning for the future can be very difficult. And I know right now I'm talking about so many things, but I want you to work with me. Bear with me for a minute and let's try to sort of be in this little thing together. It's a lot, it's confusing, but we'll get there. So each month or with each video, I want to tap into each goal so that we see where we are. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I am very confident that we might be able to. Maybe. So with turning 33, I just want to continue to love myself as I did in 2024. I want to be intentional with the people that I allow into my life and into my space, especially when we're talking about intimate relationships. I want to also be mindful with the friendships that I have, because one thing that I was doing last year is that if I feel that a friendship has run its course in terms of our values are different, we're in a different point with in our lives, I would actually bring that forward and we'd talk about it and part ways. If I've been hurt by someone, I would actually bring that up and we talk about it and we move on. Of course, there are those friendships where I couldn't be, like I wasn't able to voice my concerns, and it's sad, but it is what it is. I'm not expecting much from those people, and I also don't want them to feel like, oh my God, you have abandoned me. But the thing is, there wasn't that opportunity given for me to bring that up. And some people also tend to be very defensive when you bring up something because they also don't want to be blamed for something or anything like that, which also I'm just like, I'm not blaming you. I'm just like, this is where we are now, and I'm concerned because I had a different expectation, which then we didn't discuss any expectations. But hey, I digress. So I want to continue being that person. There's nothing I want to change that happened in 2024 coming into 2025. I just want to refine myself in that way, that I want things to continue to be the way that they were as I was. The only thing that I want to do different this year is, or the new things that I want to do this year is just literally running a marathon and being proud of myself and deciding if I still want to be on Instagram or not, because Instagram is not really a place that I enjoy anymore. Things have changed. I love YouTube. Like, I'm always on YouTube. If I'm not watching like the content creators that I follow or new ones for inspiration, I am always learning something new, especially that helped me in my job. I'm obsessed with watching videos about meta ads and email marketing and all these kinds of things because there's so much to learn. And this year I'm starting a new online certification for copywriting, which should help me with my storytelling, because I feel like one day I want to release an ebook on how to tell your stories on social media for each platform. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. We shall see. Life is still very, very long but short, but we shall see. Opportunities will present themselves as they do. I want to explore South Africa a little bit more. I thought that I would want to go to Europe again this year, but I'm not sure because I do not have enough paid time off. So because of that, I think it will be more beneficial for me to explore South Africa as much as I can. I haven't been to Durban. I haven't been to Eastern Cape. I really want to visit the Eastern Cape, especially the rural area, because it's so beautiful. I've seen it in pictures. I've seen it with my friends on social media who are from there. I think I will like it there. I think I just want to be in the rural area, just, you know, off the grid. But we shall see how that goes. Yeah, that's all I want to do this year. In 34 days, I will be 33, and it's exciting. Usually I send my friends a wish list. I think I'll just do these things myself. Also because I don't wish people birthdays anymore. I forget. So when I forget and they wish me a birthday and I forget theirs, it becomes a bit of a tricky situation, and that is too much to commit to, and I don't want to disappoint people or let them down. So every single time I see someone's birthday, I just move on, because I'm just like, I do not want you to feel like you owe me a birthday or anything like that. Yes, I'm projecting, but that's how things work in my life, and I prefer it that way. I don't want to feel like I owe someone, like, hey, happy birthday, whatever. No, or, oh, here's a gift, you know, because you bought me a gift. I don't want to do that. It's too much of a responsibility. And yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna celebrate my birthday quietly. And also, usually I don't share my birthdays on social media. I did last year, which was really cute, and I turned off the comments because I don't want people to feel like they have to wish me a birthday. And also, it's just me saying, I'm a year older. Great, let's move on. So yeah, and the only thing for my birthday that I really want to do is go do the INJ dive, which is like around probably 3,000 rands at the VNA. I've been wanting to do that because I want to learn to dive, which I don't know if I don't think it's gonna be happening this year. I'm not gonna learn to dive this year because I still need to correct my form, my swimming form, and learn how to breathe properly when I swim. And then from there on, I'll start learning how to free dive. But I want to do a bit of scuba diving and see how I feel about it, because I'm terrified of seeing underwater, like the ocean. I am so terrified of it. I don't know what I'm gonna find underwater. So I don't want to panic when I see a fish that looks weird. So I need to get used to that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much again for being part of this community, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. So I just go back from Discam and Dr. Dineo. My friend recommended Progast. They've got so many Progast what? I don't know what you call them, but then there's like different ones. This one is for, it's multi-targeted action. So it's this tiny little bottle. I need to take it before eating, and I need to do 20 drops in water. So we're gonna do that now. I nearly dropped it, by the way. So I need to put you guys down again. I wish I could just put you guys here, like at my level, because now I'm gonna put you down. Looks weird, man. $20 mils. I don't know how big this is. One thing about me that you guys need to know is that I'm terrible with measurements, I'm terrible with distance, and I'm terrible with directions. I can't tell which way is south, west, east, or north. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm also terrible with numbers. So don't ask me about calculations, money. Terrible. So that's why when they say, oh, electricity has increased, I'm just like, hey, I've got electricity and that's good enough for me. Okay, 20 drops. 20 is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I hope it tastes better than it smells. I've also switched from sparkling to still water because I feel like the sparkling water also triggers my nausea. I don't know why. Not bad. So now I need to make like a quick little lunch, which I don't like bread. I'm just gonna make like some yogurt with some fruits and stuff because my stomach is so sensitive. I'm just gonna do the usual. I'm gonna have my breakfast now. I already had breakfast. It was like Martin got me this power bowl from Kauai. That's nice, but I couldn't take it. It was very difficult for me to finish it. We have yogurt. We're gonna add some berries. This Food Lovers close by me, Shem, it's the worst Food Lovers I've ever experienced. Their food is not fresh. Next, it's gonna be grapes. Okay, this looks cute. I like it. I'm gonna show you guys just now. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so you have the plain yogurt, you have the bananas and the grapes and the berries.